Divine Grace ISKCON Founder Acharya Jagat Guru Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa Padiva Jagacharya. Astuta Rasata Sishmadi Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananda Koti Vaishnavini Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem Prabhu Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Giridhara Siva Sadi Gaura Bhakti Vrinda Ki Jai. Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gopal Gopinath Shyamakun Radha Kunda Girigaran Ki Jai. Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Mathura Dham Ki Jai. Navadvip Mayapur Dham Ki Jai. Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai. Jamuna Mai Ki Jai, Ganges Mai Ki Jai, Tulasi Devi Ki Jai, Udon, Samaveta Bhakti Vrinda Ki Jai, Nitai Gaura Pramanande, all glorious assembled devotees, all glorious assembled devotees, all glorious assembled devotees, all glory to Sri Guru Sri Gauranga, Om Gyanati Mirandasya Gyanati. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devyam Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayet Nasta Prayesha Badreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Suluki Bhakti Bhavati Nastiki Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnana Chakshulumritam Jnana Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Bandeham Sri Gurun Sri Vitaparakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Titam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lita Sri Visakham Vitam Cha Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagapati Gubhyagubhyakam Taradakam Dhanamastite Tapsakantana Gurangi Arivindama Saridusavasi. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Punitananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktan Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Rama Rama Hare Hare. Kantara Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Hare Krishna. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 14, Ideal Family Life, Text number 9. mṛgoṣṭra-khara-markākhu. mṛgoṣṭra-khara-markākhu. sarīsṛp khaga-makṣikāḥ. sarīsṛp khaga-makṣikāḥ. ātmanaḥ putravat paśyet. ātmanaḥ putravat paśyet. tair eṣām antaraṁ kiyat. tair eṣām antaraṁ kiyat. mṛgoṣṭra-khara-markākhu. sarīsṛp khaga-makṣikāḥ. ātmanaḥ putravat paśyet. tair eṣām antaraṁ kiyat.
ātmanaḥ putravat
paśyet.
tair
eṣām antaraṁ kiyat. mṛgoṣṭra-khara-markākhu. sarīsṛp khaga-makṣikāḥ ātmanaḥ putravat paśyet tair eṣām antaraṁ kiyat mṛgoṣṭra-khara-markākhu sarīsṛp khaga-makṣikāḥ ātmanaḥ putravat paśyet tair eṣām antaraṁ kiyat
mṛgoṣṭra-khara-markākhu
khaga-makṣikāḥ sarīsṛp khaga-makṣikāḥ
putravat paśyet
putravat paśyet
tair eṣām antaraṁ kiyat mṛgoṣṭra-khara-markākhu sarīsṛp khaga-makṣikāḥ
ātmanaḥ putravat paśyet tair eṣām antaraṁ kiyat. Mataji. mṛgoṣṭra-khara-markākhu sarīsṛp khaga-makṣikāḥ ātmanaḥ putravat paśyet kiyat. Mṛga, deer. Ostra, camels. Khara, asses. Marka, monkeys. Aku, mice. Sarīsṛp, snakes. Khaga, birds. Makṣikāḥ, flies. Ātmanaḥ, of oneself. Putravat, like the sons. Paśyet, one should see. Tair, with those sons. eṣām, of these animals. Antaraṁ, difference. Kiyat, how little. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Bhakti Dhira Swami ki. One should treat animals such as deer, camels, asses, monkeys, mice, snakes, birds, and flies exactly like one's own son. How little difference they are usually actually is different children and these innocent animals. Please repeat. One should treat animals, such as deer, camels, asses, monkeys, mice, snakes, birds, and flies, exactly like one's own son. How little difference there actually is between children and these innocent animals. Purport. One who is in Krishna consciousness understands that there is no difference between the animals and the innocent children in one's home. Even in ordinary life, it is our practical experience that a household dog or cat is regarded on the same level as one's children, without any envy. Like children, the unintelligent animals are also sons of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And therefore, a Krishna conscious person, even though a householder, should not discriminate between children and poor animals. Unfortunately, modern society has devised many means of killing animals in different forms of life. For example, in the agricultural fields, there may be many mice, flies, and other creatures that disturb production, and sometimes they are killed by pesticides. In this verse, however, such killing is forbidden. Every living entity should be nourished by the food given by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Human society should not consider itself the only enjoyer of all the properties of God. Rather, men should understand that all the other animals also have a claim to God's property. In this verse, even the snake is mentioned, indicating that a householder should not be envious even of a snake. If everyone is fully satisfied by eating food that is a gift from the Lord, why should there be envy between one living being and another? In modern days, people are very much inclined towards communistic ideas of society, but we do not think that there can be any better communistic idea than that which is explained in this verse of Srimad Bhagavatam. Even in the communistic countries, the poor animals are killed without consideration, although they also should have the right to take their allotted food with which to live. That is the end of Srila Prabhupada's purport to text 9 of Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 14, entitled Ideal Family Life. This is wonderful. One should treat animals such as deer, camels, asses, monkeys, mice, snakes, birds, and flies exactly like one's own son. How little difference there actually is between children and these innocent animals. No difference? Are there no difference? If flies falls in your chatamrita, will you take? Huh? Flies. Open the pot, full of flies inside. You take chatamrita? No. Huh? No. Once I visited one temple and I saw a frog and a pot of Chanamrita was very comfortably sitting inside there, open the eyes and looking at me. Looking at me. I offered obeisances and I left. I didn't take it. Inside the Pandita pot, inside, comfortably inside, sitting. I saw that. I offered obeisances and I left. I didn't take it. Then, after some time, we're having a program, and the question also came to me. One devotee, I have visited some temples. I don't think it's the same place. Yeah, another place, not the same place I went. So after the discussion, they asked me, I would like to inquire from you. I visited a temple and I saw a frog in a generated pot. I couldn't take the prasada. Is it an offense? Is it an offense? Is it an offense? According to this verse, it's an offense. According to this verse, it is an offense. Flies is mentioned here. Flies. Mentioned. So it's an offense. Well, in a practical sense, according to our condition, I will not take it. I would prefer to make this offense because if I get disease, the mind will be disturbed, and by taking in that the contaminated mind, it will be affected. Raghunath Das Goswami would take it comfortably without any difficulty. He was doing that in Jagannath Puri, fermented, decomposed, full of maggots, and flies. Raghunath Das Goswami take them, but he still wash them, right? He will wash them and put some salt and eat. And so Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, he eat with poppies. Yes, poppies all around. If he doesn't see a poppy, he will not eat. Not he said they are all damn basins. These are damn basins. And he told his servant, he will give money, go and purchase the sweet prasadam. To give the poppies, don't give to these babajis. Don't give anyone to the babajis, bring for the poppies. Papa mentioned that they are innocent. A fly does not know he is disturbing you. Mice also does not know that he is disturbing your bed box. According to 5th canto, if you kill bed box, you are committing offense. To kill bed box is an offense. Still, as the Bhakti Dhira Damodara Swami said, a sadhu will be happy to see a snake killed. A snake killed, a sadhu will be happy because of their nature. So, according to our consciousness, one may act like I said, I will not take it because my consciousness is not so high to see that my child will not, I won't see that there's no difference between my child and a frog or mice or monkey. You need to go to Vrindavan and have experience before you can make a monkey your friend, equal to your child. You need to go to, you go to Vrindavan. You are passing, the monkey will keep the face away. He's looking at you. The monkey looking at you. You are thinking, oh, see this foolish animal. He's not looking at you. He's looking this way. But a glass is gone. Before you know it, it's eating it. He will chew it and look at you and smile. Until you bribe and they give a banana. Nowadays, yes, if you give banana, they won't take fruity. Yes, juice. Give a banana, they will blank your eyes. You get there, eating it. Look at you and smile. Eating. Until you get fruity, they will drop it. But you already have chewed. You have to go and repair it. So how will I see that my child will treat my glass like that? A child can break it, but will he do like that? No. In higher consciousness, the Jagannath Virgin Maharaj can do like that. We eat with puppy. And I had the Mahanta who is there. One day he told me that he has finished cooking his food. After cooking and he did the offering, say he went to take a bath and the snake passed through the place. Some people saw when he came back, Babaji, please don't eat this. Don't take the see why? We saw a dangerous snake here. The snake must have touched it. So you are a fool. Get out from here. He ate it. He ate it. And nothing happened to him. So for a man backward, this vision is perfect, and they would act like this. Not just that they speak it, they act like that. And they don't affect it. But now the person, if we follow this, we have problem. So, the best way to look at this is, yes, we may not take the remnant, but we should treat them nicely. At least the donkey carries load for us. The camel also carry load for us. We wouldn't expose our prasadam to flies or to monkey. And the dogs are in the house. And these days people prefer to keep dogs than human beings. Why is that? Why people are keeping dogs and not keeping human beings? They prefer dogs than human beings. And in America, you see people, they're walking in the street with the dog. Yeah, the dog is there. I know what I mentioned. You have to carry the nylon bag. Because if the dog passes through, you have to clean it. In America, you clean it. You cannot leave it and go. But they don't do like that for babies. They do that for dogs. They're becoming doggish consciousness. A dog will not envy you. A dog is not going to disappoint you. A human being does this thing. Therefore, people prefer, Will you quarrel with a dog in the house? No. But when people stay together, there's a chance of disagreement and quarreling and fighting. But you cannot fight your dog. So common people prefer to keep dogs. And if you go to some so-called advanced country, there are animal food in the shop than the human food in the supermarket. Right?
Yes, sir.
That is what we would say is civilization. But they're not doing it because of what the Bhagavatam is saying. They're doing that because of their own selfishness. Yes, dog is not going to argue with me, so I better keep dog than to keep human being. The problem is that one cannot have this consciousness and go back to Godhead. But the Paramahamsas who are treating animals equally, because they see spirit souls in all species of life, they are different. That is different. That is the consciousness which is being explained here. That is the consciousness. Otherwise, we are gradually advancing in our sinful activities that if you go to some countries and see the quality of their slaughterhouses, the quality. You don't see that in West Africa, you don't see. You go to other countries, even in South Africa, you go and see the quality of their slaughterhouse is heavy. Slaughterhouse. And in India, they name one slaughterhouse Durga Mandir. Durga Mandir. So that if you buy meat from here, it is prasad. So buying prasad. It's a slaughterhouse. Our deceptive nature is increasing. Cheating mentality is increasing. That we're seeing every day. The level of cheating is increasing in consciousness. And the more these things continue to increase, the less God conscious one becomes. Less. Therefore, at least we should appreciate that animals, they are living entities. Prabhupada gave me one lecture and he said, what is a citizen? Who is a citizen? A person who is born in that country is a citizen. So animals are born in that country, are they not citizens? They are citizens, but we are taking them to slaughterhouses and killed. That is, it's wrong. We should have the consciousness that they are useful. They are useful. Just see the usefulness of a cow. In all things, the urine is useful. The dung is useful. The milk, the physical work that they do, they are used to carry so many things. They carry loads. At the same time, you see the way people beat a cow. They ask, do you need to beat the cow like that? Is an animal. But look at the verse. That answer the person gave to me. The animals. But do you need to beat the animal like that? It's carrying load for you already. What do you want the cow to do? Whipping the cow. You think there is no consequences? And they are doing this thing. They are doing this in the ISKCON Goshala. I saw this. ISKCON Goshala in Vrindavan. I saw this. Beating. Is carrying already milk from the Goshala to the temple. What is the offense? Move faster. You want faster thing, go and get a cow. That is the space the cow can move. You don't expect a cow to move like a horse. They are not the same. But this is the cruelty that is being projected towards the animals. This is a crime. So Sukadeva Goswami is teaching us here how to treat them nicely. We should treat the animals nicely. Everything has consequences. Everything. As we continue to grow in sinful life, that is how also our problem continue to increase. diseases continue to increase. Look at the world and see what is happening. Every day, new diseases are being discovered. If you tell someone 50 years ago or 100 years ago there's something like typhoid fever, yes, what are you talking? What is that? And now it's common. Everybody knows it. There's someone that is AIDS. You do not resist in the head. There's something like what is that? But that is what is happening now. You go to university now. There's so many billboards advertising for seminar for AIDS. Not for the subject they have gone to school to study. Huh? In a school. Yeah. What is that? Punishment. That is punishment for breaking the nature's law. The consequences are coming in different ways. As we are devising many ways to increase our simple activities, nature also devises so many ways to punish us. So every day we are getting punished in different ways. So it is important for us to understand these our scriptures and follow them. Treat the animals nicely. Treat them nicely. We will be nicely treated by nature. And by this, we'll be happy. Hare Krishna. Comment? Yes. Yes, Papa. Hare Krishna.
I thank you very much for the expository lecture, enlightening lecture. Maharaj, this instruction and the text, it's almost as if it's not for people of this present. Like it's meant for, even if it is for people, it cannot be all classes of people. Because maybe some pure devotees may be able, but ordinary devotees it may be difficult, and therefore people who are non-devotees, I will not be able to follow this.
It is for everybody. It is for everybody. Everybody. It is just that some people are very fortunate. They have raised their platform to that level. Some are fortunate to raise their standard to that level, but majority of us don't even care about it at all. That's why I'm fortunate. Like Commission Gorky Sagarajima, Jagannath Maharaj. It's on that platform. Raghunath Akarasi, I'm on that platform. For them, this is simple thing. They're already doing it. So then I send a carried dog from Navadvip to Jagannath Puri. He was feeding the dog every day. One evening he was late. He was late because he was attending to different devotees. It's not easy to carry thousands of people and travel a long journey. Taxis on the way and negotiation. Negotiation in West Bengal is not an easy thing. Negotiating for price. Not easy, not an easy thing. You can negotiate now the same thing. The same thing. The same thing. A rickshaw from here to Oshodi. You negotiate and pay today. If you come back 1 hour, you will have the same negotiation. You will enter into a negotiation. The same thing, the same distance. So Sivananda saying, he has to carry many people. So one day he was late because he was busy making this thing, and the dog were not cared for. He refused to eat that night. What is a dog? I've not fed the dog today. Where's the dog? Oh, I did not feed the dog. Now how can I eat? He didn't eat that night. Until the next day when he saw the dog has gone to meet Titan Mountain, and so we gave him prasadam. After taking prasadam, Haribo, and he went back to Godhead. Yeah, he went back to Godhead like that. Before he became satisfied, okay, now I can eat. He saw that the Lord Chaitanya fed the dog, and the dog in Kirtan, surrounded by other admirers, appreciating the fortune of the dog. The dog left the world in that way. Went back to Godhead. Then before he was another Senate. We have people who are not level. So the instruction is for everybody. We have to raise our standard to that. That's all.
Thank you.
Yes.
The next question is like almost like part of the lecture we were giving to those panel devotees. That's on etiquette and the rest of it. Maharaj, in the past, still going on some places, we were taught, the devotees were taught, that when they walk in the altar, the attires, the altar things, they don't eat with it, they don't sleep with it. Altar and living sometimes dirty kitchen also.
Not sometimes. Not sometimes.
It's every time.
Altar and the kitchen the same.
But Maharaj,
Fresh dress to the kitchen, fresh dress to the altar. Fresh. Yes.
So, but today, Maharaj, from our practical experience, we see this every day. Those rules are not followed.
That is why we are suffering here. That's dangerous. Dangerous.
So I just wanted to know whether it has been abolished.
I say it is dangerous. It is dangerous. What is abolished? Krishna have changed. Is Krishna no more Krishna? If it's Krishna, Krishna is the same. So one is, yes, that is the problem is not even just the person. Did we train that person before we send the person to the altar? For inconvenience, just as one okay, go and because the person is wearing thread, that's a qualification. Not all of us wearing thread are suitable to do deity worship. And Banasam institution, Brahmanas wear thread, Satrias wear thread, Vaishyas wear thread. Only Sudra doesn't wear thread. Although Kshatriya wears thread and he can do jagya, but he cannot do jagya in a public. He cannot do only in his house. Only Brahmana can do jagya everywhere. That is his profession. Because of his cleanliness, his quality of being peaceful. Bhagavad Gita 1842. 1842, you should look at the qualities. The Brahmana. Bhagavad Gita, 1842. Because of these qualities the Brahmana has, he is designated as a Brahmana. He's self-control. He's peaceful. He's very austere. He knows the scripture practically, theoretically and practically. He's very clean. Very clean. Yes. Samo dhamma tapasu cham santir arjavam eva cha jnanam vijnanam astikyam brahma karma swabhavajam. Peacefulness, self-control, austerity, purity, tolerance, honesty, knowledge, wisdom, and religiousness. These are the natural qualities by which the Brahmanas work. Because of this, only Brahmanas worship the deities. Satya doesn't have these qualities. Doesn't worship it. Cleanliness. Right? So if one is not clean, we should not do deity worship. Cleanliness, proper explained, is both outside and inside. Outside, our dresses are clean. A clean person does not wear the dress we use the whole day today, tomorrow. A clean person doesn't wear it. You see people use dress and keep. Another day they will go and take it again and wear. That dirtiness. We have mentioned many times. If you have two pairs of dress to wash, it is clean and they're dirty. And some people do like that. Even with people like this, when they want to wash our clothes, they go and tip it. So violating the etiquette, the principle, this is dangerous. So don't wear the cloth we have used for eating, your pass water with it to the altar and to the kitchen. Going to cook in the kitchen, fresh bath, fresh tilak, fresh bath, fresh dress. Then you enter the kitchen in goodness. In the altar, the same, in goodness. His Holiness Bhakti Maharaj said, if you enter the kitchen, you go to the altar with anger, Krishna will spread that energy around the whole environment. So anyone who comes here will be angry. Yes. Yes. The same thing. You enter the kitchen to cook with angry and anxiety. What you have cooked is anger and anxiety, not food.
Even when it becomes prasad.
Yes. What did you cook? What did you cook? It's anger they've cooked. You offer to Krishna, he will give you anger prasad. Anger prasad. We don't cheat Krishna. We can only cheat ourselves. We shouldn't think that I have cooked with anger, I'm going to give to Krishna. Krishna is going to give me goodness. How? Is that what we offer? ātmanaḥ prapa, diante tam tadaiva bhajamiya. This is what Krishna said. As we surrender, as we serve him, he will respond. Like what he said himself in the Bhagavad Gita 4:11. Right? 4:11. Like what Krishna said. So it should be kept. It should be kept. The principle law should be kept. That is why we are talking about the etiquette, to understand these things. So we are gradually coming to that. Right? You see, have you seen His Holiness Kavachana Maharaj? Did you see His Holiness Kavachana Maharaj? Did you see him? Huh?
Yes, we see.
Did you see?
Yes, sir.
Did you see Kaimi Kota on top of Doti?
No.
Huh?
No.
What about us? That is universal for all here. Green on white, red on white, blue on white. Colored, even sometimes you see the put the dragon on top of duty. This tells the consciousness. The consciousness, our activity shows what is inside. So, if someone is going to the altar to do service there, we should tell the person the law. You go there, you do your own thing, he go there, do his own thing, this one go there, do his own thing, I'll go there, do my own thing. That is not devotional service. Bhagavatam is like that. This is one for everybody. So what I'm saying that we are doing this at our convenience. We cannot serve Krishna like that. Every day I'm looking at what I'm thinking, the way I look at the activities. And we have been saying many times, we want to bring Krishna consciousness to our own style. It is we who should adjust ourselves to fit into Krishna consciousness, but we are adjusting Krishna consciousness to fit our style. How powerful are we? We won't succeed. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. So, Mara, what is the solution? I was looking whether we should write, put those things in strategic places so that
Right?
we don't make this mistake.
You need a conference for that. So, right? Yes, what is your question?
Krishna Maharaj. So, Maharaj, for farmers that use traps and insecticides to check animals from destroying or eating their crops, what is the best method?
Yesterday I was discussing with that because in our farm we want to do rice and bed also counts, grass water also counts. So the solution is to make a greenhouse so the bird will not come and eat it. So you get everything intact. Also grass cutter will not come there. It's already fenced, so grass cutters will not come, but the bird will come. The bird can come inside. So if you have a greenhouse, the bird will not enter. So it will prevent them from coming to eat everything. But while you are tilling the ground, you cannot stop killing the worms and other things. So that is why it's important for only devotees to do these things, because one without a devotee is very dangerous. For carry karma, there is no way we can be free from sin without being a devotee. You see the importance of being a devotee? If one is a devotee, is very dangerous for ourselves and all other living entities. So let us be good devotee. Then Krishna will take the reaction of all this because we are doing it for him. So we are not responsible for that. If we are not a devotee, we are responsible. Even if we are doing it, even if one claims to be a vegetarian, we are responsible for the sinful activity. Because grains have life, the seed have life, vegetables they have life. So Krishna asked us to offer this thing to him first. So we offer to him first before we eat it, then we are free. For those who do not know these signs, they are implicated. Right?
They are considered to be children, the animals.
Yes.
Like when it is unclean, only flies or mice. When they are unclean, they come.
Mm.
So is it the children are encouraged to be at home? Like we like children,
Mm.
people like family. So it's like
Completely. Anyway. No, no.
like is it encouraging uncleanliness or?
Okay. No. Rodents are available in unclean places. Unclean places will attract. So you have to keep place clean. Then they will not come. Yes, you have to keep the place clean. Otherwise, they will come and they will disturb. Hare Krishna.
Maharaj, what about when you use one of them to check the other? You use cats to check grass.
That is natural control. Natural control, because that is the food for the cat. So it's natural control. Instead of killing them directly, which is not good for us. The other day we mentioned that is a problem with Subramani. Subramani is causing Garuda. Garuda's food is fish. So what will he eat? That is the nature. So you're not protecting a fish, he is interfering with nature's law. So he was punished, he fell down. This is a very they're very, very intricate, subtle account. He was thinking, yeah, I'm doing good to the fish. Yeah, you're doing good for the fish. What have we got to do? What will we eat? If he is a devotee, broad-minded, will have seen these things and leave it. Right? So cat will eat the mice. So that's their nature. Nature. This is not we arrange it. Nature arrange like that. So in that way, they can be naturally controlled. So we don't have a sin in that. Other than that, we are obligated. We pay. All right. Hare Krishna.
Natural food for the mosquitoes, sopping up.
Yes. Yes. That is a natural food. Disturbing them, you are interfering with nature. Then if you read 5th canto, all the things is that the last chapter is 26, divisions of hell. If you read 5th canto, chapter 26, that's the last chapter, divisions of hell. Sukadeva Goswami explain all these things. Yes. He said that the mice in bed bugs, they are doing the duty by nature. They are meant to do that for us because of our sinful nature. That the pain they give to us, they are authorized by nature to do that. If you kill them, you are implicated. Yes, that's punishment. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Prabhupada ki jai.